EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from just outside our nation's capital. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Washington.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Now, faking the give. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Now 1st carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here we go. 18 Rattler.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his man at the 6. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown. He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That one taken in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now, deep ball for London. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Commanders are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you can't protect the quarterback in the NFL, you might as well just throw your entire playbook in the garbage. Everything starts there. And with the amount this quarterback's been hit and taken down here in the first quarter, are we confident that we're going to be able to even see him in the game come the second?
Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
A dive, and he's got it! What an effort! What a catch! So the big play gets him down close, and now it's first and goal. He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He's going to have the first down and more. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are... They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Another try with Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession, using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Stroud gonna set up to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8. Back to throw. Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Lions. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike. Considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. He will have the Commanders' 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. It's Hutch, Aiden Hutchinson, former number 2 overall pick, in there to bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's quickly out to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Let's go. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Commanders. Carlson now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action. Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job.
And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Coop for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions are back within 1 score. It is an 8-point game. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle's made here at the 3-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Back to the air one more time. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. So we've hit halftime here in the home team. The Commanders are out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Okay.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this will be a Lions first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
A toss, and here's Brooks. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he'll get this one past the 20 to the 21.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out? Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. It is 3rd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
On the quick, right?
They'll go play action with Stroud. That complete to Jacobs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. They'll find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 12 yards there, and a first down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go. Set. Set, go.
He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud. Catch made there by Burks.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
A run with Brooks. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Barris Leofow there on the stop. Look him up on the 2nd down and 8.
Here we go.
We'll go once more with Brooks. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Commanders are going to have it just past their 25.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun. He'll throw. Toss right side to the tight end, Tillman. And he'll be brought down. What will be... Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll run it over center with Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Let's go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Commanders. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll run here. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. They'll stick to the ground. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. On play action. Stroud. That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Now, deep ball for London. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
Reek Woolen that time. Good coverage, and he breaks it up.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown, and instead the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now this time he'll set up to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Commanders tack on 1 more to their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Room to run at the 35. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Stroud. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin. And the Commanders are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll run for the first time with their fullback.
The fullback up the middle. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The Commanders set to kick this one away. They'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Stroud to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. This is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the...
That is caught. What a throw. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. On is Koo for the point after. The kick is good. And the Lions are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go.
Stroud going to set up the throw. Checking it down. This one is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Now, deep ball for London. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Here's Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Here's Mitchell from the pistol. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
So it's a win here.